lying in 8th position going into his second run, and had a superb second leg to pull himself right up into contention. Bess a quarter of a second up at the first intermediate time on this shortened strife piece. They may have been short, but it was still full of hazards and danger. Despite the early season's bumper snowfalls, the vital ingredient has been lacking a little bit recently, and there was just a sprinkling on the ground in Kitzbühel. Next time the clock stopped, Bess was the wrong side of it by 1/100th of a second. Fritz Strobel was leading at this stage. Better things were to come for Fritz, as you'll see later in the programme. This run, though, was a wonderful performance from William Bess, and he pulled himself up from 8th position into the lead. "81 metres, the distance unofficially achieved on that final jump from William Bess." Well, the Austrians got excited. Werner Franz was in 2nd position after the first leg of the sprint downhill on Friday, and he set out with aggression and speed to try and take Austria's win and his first ever World Cup win. Huge guts showed by the young Austrian, who's been picked to the post on several occasions already this season. Luc Alphand waiting patiently at the top. William Bess, the current leader. Werner Franz, the best hope for the host nation. 0.36 ahead. Things were looking promising for Werner Franz, and he was moving the pressure firmly onto the shoulders of Luc Alphand, who was yet to begin his second run in the sprint downhill. 144.2 kilometers per hour. Amazing speed from Werner Franz, and he gave Austria the lead. Bess demoted to 2nd with one racer to come. Luc Alphand had the longest wait of all, the quickest man after the first leg, the last to ski in the second. And a narrow advantage over Werner Franz of just 7/100ths of a second. Alphand began with an aggressive start, superb aerodynamic stance and controlled jumps, and he was already 0.31 inside Franz at the early guideline time. Scarcely moving out of the tuck position, Luc Alphand, the master of this sort of condition, able to control the pressure that's put upon him, as he proved early season in Val d'Isère last year, and the margin had grown to 0.32. Could the Frenchman spoil the party for the Austrians, as Werner Franz looked on, hoping for his first World Cup win? But on this sort of form, there's little that can stop Luc Alphand. His speed was immense, his skill in the air was fantastic, and his time was the quickest. Alphand, the winner of downhill #1 in Kitzbühel, the sprint variety.
Aujourd'hui, ça s'est bien passé.